right here in Delaware County and enjoying some spectacular musical performances. We also will be asking for your support. Your generous donations are the reason that the adults who come to the Literacy Council can continue working towards their goals, even in these very difficult times. And that's the real reason we're here, isn't it? To support those amazing adults who study with the Literacy Council. They are dedicated and inspiring, and they've been coming through DCLC's doors since 1975. Let's take a look. The Delaware County Literacy Council was formed 45 years ago by community members in Chester, Pennsylvania, who noticed their neighbors were struggling with reading, writing, and math. In the last 45 years, over 20,000 adults have come to the Literacy Council to achieve their goals. Today, as then, the Literacy Council staff and volunteers meet adult students where they are. Some are new immigrants seeking English language skills so they can restart careers they pursued in their home countries. Some are citizens returning from incarceration who are ready for a second chance. Some never finished high school and hope to earn their GED. And some are working hard to overcome challenges and just need a little encouragement and a safe space to learn. These dedicated adults study basic literacy, English as a second language, ESL, and GED preparation, all for free, so that they can improve their lives and thrive in the workplace and the community. In 2020, DCLC and its students face new challenges. During the pandemic, the Literacy Council has shifted classes and tutoring to online platforms and has reached out to students to respond to their needs. DCLC will continue to evaluate conditions to ensure that all learning is safe. Of the Literacy Council. You can find the donate button on our website, or you can type in bit.ly/Delco75 in your web browser. That's bit.ly/Delco75. Delco75 because DCLC has been serving adults since 1975. How many of you were living in Delaware County then? Some of you weren't even born yet. And with the generous support of the Rosenthal Family Foundation, every dollar you donate tonight will be matched 1-for-1, up to $15,000. So get donating. What are you waiting for? And enjoy the many voices and talents who are here to celebrate adult literacy.
Hi, my name is Fran Brill. I grew up in Wallingford, and then I graduated from Swarthmore High School. My father was a family physician in Chester, and I think I did a play at the Hedgerow Theater. But I've spent most of my adult life working as a principal puppeteer on Sesame Street, a show whose very mission it is to help preschoolers, underprivileged preschoolers, read and count. And many of these children don't have parents that have the time or the ability to help prepare them for these basic skills in life in order to succeed. You know, it's almost impossible to imagine what it must be like to not be able to read, how embarrassing that is. I mean, to not be able to fill out a form or read a shopping list or read a label on a bottle. Literacy is essential. So here's the deal. I'm asking you to break the cycle of illiteracy right here in Delaware County. Your contributions help provide free education to these deserving adults. All you have to do is go to delcoliteracy.org. That's DELCO literacy.org. It's so important, and I thank you.
Hello, I'm Kathy Deach saying hello from Los Angeles, a proud Delaware County native from Ridley Park, Pennsylvania, and honored that the Literacy is Essential Telethon asked me to take part. I think the work they're doing is incredible in the Delaware County Literacy Council, and at a time when things are a little bit nutty, I think finding a place to put your energy is important, and this song always reminds me how simple that actually can be. I hope you enjoy. So many things we can't control, so many hurts that happen every day, so many heartaches that pierce the soul, so much pain that won't ever go away. How do we make it better? How do we make it through? What can we do when there's nothing we can do? We can be kind. We can take care of each other. We can remember that deep down inside we all need the same thing. And maybe we'll find, if we are there for each other, that together we'll weather whatever tomorrow may bring. Nobody really wants to fight. Nobody really wants to go to war. Everyone wants to make things right. So what are we always fighting for? Does nobody want to see it? Can nobody understand? The power to heal is right here in our hand. We can be kind. We can take care of each other. We can remember that deep down inside we all need the same thing. And maybe we'll find, if we are there for each other, that together we'll weather whatever tomorrow may bring. And it's not enough to talk about it, not enough to sing a song. We must walk the walk about it. You and I, do or die, we've gotta try to get along. We can be kind. We can take care of each other. We can remember that deep down inside we all need the same thing. And I know in time, if we are there for each other, that together we'll weather whatever tomorrow may bring. And maybe we'll find true peace of mind if we always remember we can be kind. Thank you. That was Jason Sorois on piano. Please give if you can.
Hi, I'm Congresswoman Mary Gay Scanlon. I represent Pennsylvania's 5th Congressional District, which includes all of Delaware County and therefore the Delaware County Literacy Council. I had the opportunity to tour the Literacy Council facilities in Chester last winter, and it was so impressive. The energy in the classrooms, whether it was GED students or English as a second language learners, very, very impressive operation. And as someone for whom reading has meant everything, as a child throughout my career, the efforts of the Literacy Council are just so valuable in terms of giving people the tools they need to be successful in life, both personally and professionally. So 3 cheers for the Delaware County Literacy Council. If you want more information about them or to figure out how you can support them, you can go to delcoliteracy.org and read more about their great work and all the ways that you can support that great work. Have a great time.
I am proud to present my fellow DCLC board member, Jonathan Abdul Rahim King, with the 2020 Community Champion of Adult Literacy Award for all he has done for the people of Chester. I have known Mr. King as a mentee and now mentor. He's an associate and a friend. He's gone from a consumer to a producer. And most of all, he's gone from a community liability to a major community asset. Jonathan Abdul Rahim King, I now present you with the 2020 Community Champion of Adult Literacy Award.
Thank you, Professor Linder. I greatly appreciate it. I am very, very happy and overwhelmed with joy for this award from the Delaware County Literacy Council, who I consider one of the major anchor institutions in our city/county. It is an honor to get it from someone who helped me pave the way towards the journey that I am on. I am proud to be one of the change agents in our city, in our county, in our state, in our country. And I really appreciate this award, and this is one that I'm going to put on the mantle and I'll never forget. Thank you so much.
Wow. Congratulations, Jonathan. I had the honor and privilege of serving on the board of directors with Jonathan for a number of years, and I know many things about him. One of the things that I know most certainly is he's a dedicated and wonderful family man. I also know that he loves his community of Chester and strives to make a real difference. And he always kept the DCLC board focused on student needs to make sure it was at the center of everything we did. So again, a very hearty congratulations, Jonathan. Please remember to donate and fill up that thermometer. Okay, can we take a look right now? Tech, are we ready? Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen, we are at $13,985, which is 31% of our total. Wow, I am so very grateful for all of your immediate support. Again, for those of you who haven't yet, you can find the donate button at delcoliteracy.org or use the donate link in the chat. Remember, the Rosenthal Family Foundation match. Donate now and your donation will be doubled.
Hi there, I'm Jessica Cartalian, anchor here at CBS Philadelphia. I am also a Delaware County resident. My family and I live in Radnor. I have a 4th grader and I love to read with him. I read a lot for work, usually from our teleprompter. And when I get home, I like to take a break from TV with, yes, even more reading. It's the perfect escape, especially right now in these very challenging times, right? Education is incredibly important, and I think all of you are just phenomenal for the work that you are doing at the DCLC. If you are watching this, I know that you are also inspired by these incredibly hardworking people as well. So let's continue to help these students improve their lives and have an impact on the entire community. Donate now at delcoliteracy.org. And guys, keep up the great work.
Hi, this is Dan Connor, former linebacker for the Penn State Nittany Lions, the Dallas Cowboys, and the Carolina Panthers, current football coach at Widener University here in Chester, PA. Delaware County is a special place for me. It's not just the place I was born and raised, it's the place I met my wife, and it's the place I wanted to raise a family once I retired from the NFL. That's why I was so honored to be part of the Literacy is Essential Telethon in support of the Delco Literacy Council. The efforts and services provided by the Literacy Council are essential in giving members of the community the tools and support for both personal and professional development. Never doubt that the work of a thoughtful and caring group of people can change our community for the better. Check out the website at delcoliteracy.org to see some videos that will inspire you to give to this great cause. No amount is too small and the impact can change a life. Hope you can give, and thank you very much.
Hello, this is Alex from Lost Northern Tribe. I'd like to thank the Delaware County Literacy Council for inviting the Lost Northern Tribe to participate in the first ever Literacy is Essential Telethon. Our group is based in Media, Delaware County. We've always been impressed with and inspired by the literacy programs for local adults. In the last 45 years, the Literacy Council has helped over 20,000 adults attain their goals. Hopefully, our little presentation will help inspire you to donate to the organization. We'd like to share some video our friend Dan Huber shot of the tribe performing our tune Home for the Holidays at Sherry Punjab on State Street in Media, PA at our Mardi Gras Indian Party, hosted by our good friend Pushpinder. Please support Pushpinder and the other merchants along State Street in Media. And now, Home for the Holidays.
Down with the back to the Thank you. For the Lost Northern Tribe, we're selling.
The importance of reading and understanding English is a critical survival skill. Please help the Delaware County Literacy Council continue to provide this incredible service. Thanks. We hope to see you all soon.
Hi, this is Vince Papale, former Philadelphia Eagle, a Glen Olden kid, Interborough guy, student, teacher, coach, wound up with the Philadelphia Eagles, and they made a movie about it, for crying out loud, Invincible. But you know what Invincible is about? It's about you. It's about people helping people, and it's about the Invincible team of Delaware County Literacy Council, started in Chester 45 years ago, have helped over 20,000 people. Now, how have they helped them? They've helped them, give them confidence. They've given them a second chance. And what it's done is they've helped giving them proficiency in the 3 basic R's: reading, writing, and arithmetic. Remember that? We pretty much took it for granted. I did. Who would imagine that I'd be a Philadelphia Eagle, for crying out loud? And even more than that, who would imagine that I'd be the author of 3 books? I mean, hey, listen, if I can do it, anybody can do it. So that's what the Literacy Council is all about. It's about helping those who have great potential within them, but has been inhibited because of inability to do the basic skills of reading, writing, and arithmetic. And that's why we need your help. There's a big telethon coming up that the council is going to have. It's on October 21st. At 8 p.m. And there's a website you can go to. It is the delcoliteracy.org, delcoliteracy.org. Go in there, find out about the telethon, make a donation, help somebody reach their full potential by giving them a second chance and giving them an opportunity to have their dream come true. So let's everybody get involved, get around this invincible team, the Delaware County Literacy Council. Once again, you can go to delcoliteracy.org to make that donation and get it done right now. And oh, by the way, please stay safe. We need you because you are invincible.
We want to thank the Delaware County Literacy Council for this prestigious award. The Citizen Corps Delaware County volunteers, numbering over 1,500, continue to work throughout the county and the region in public health and disaster response in our countywide response to COVID-19 and other natural disasters that have occurred in our region. From COVID testing to flu clinics and other personal protective operations and logistical support, our volunteers have given over 8,000 hours just in the last 3 months alone to this response. And to get this type of recognition from such an important project here in Delaware County is very important to all of us here at Delaware County Department of Emergency Services, at the county, and within our Blue Army Citizen Corps of Delaware County. For more information on how to join our group, go to delcocitizencorps.com, and we'd be happy to introduce you to our program and the volunteers, the opportunities that exist. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to the Delco Citizen Corps. What amazing work they're doing. So many people volunteering. That's how we know we're going to get through these tough times. I hope that you are out there donating too. Remember our 1-for-1 match. That generous $15,000 grant has been provided by the Rosenthal Family Foundation. Monica Horan Rosenthal grew up in Delaware County and played Amy McDougal, Amy Barron, on Everybody Loves Raymond. Phil Rosenthal created, wrote, and executive produced Raymond, and he currently has a food travelogue series on Netflix called Somebody Feed Phil. And the Rosenthals aren't done giving back yet. They are offering a special prize for anyone donating to the telethon tonight. You could win dinner with Phil. Win dinner with Phil and have dinner delivered to your home from a specially selected restaurant in your own area. Then Phil Rosenthal and his lovely wife, Monica, will join you via Zoom for dinner. This is a great prize for foodies and people who are proud of their local cuisine. And it's another great reason to donate. Look in the chat for a link to enter without donating. All right, here we go again. Let's take a look at our tote board. Wait, I mean our thermometer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're at 35% of our total, $15,813. That is fantastic. We have hit the Rosenthal match. Kudos to all of you. I cannot thank you enough for all of the support that you continue to give this organization. It means so much to all of us to be able to do the work that we're doing. But we are not done yet. We still have a ways to go to make our goal.
Hi, this is Sherry O'Teary, and I am from Delaware County, where as a kid, we didn't ask each other, where do you live? We asked, what parish are you from? Where everybody went to Pica's Pizza after a game, and even though I live in LA, I still love going down the shore every summer to catch up with my friends from high school and even grade school and my family. I wanted to speak on behalf of Literacy is Essential because growing up, I wasn't a very good student, and reading was especially hard for me. I struggled with it so much. And if you told me that later in life I would not only be acting, but I would be working as a writer, I would have said you were crazy. And I carried that shame with me for a very, very long time. And I remember later in life when I read my first book from cover to cover, and I was so proud. I just wanted to carry the book everywhere I went, so when people asked me what I was reading, I could say, oh, I'm finished. You can borrow it if you want. Anyway, an organization is specifically dedicated to helping people read no matter what their background, no matter if they are struggling with reading, if they're learning a whole new language, if they didn't finish school. That kind of program I'm all in for, because I want everyone to feel the pride that I felt that day and never the shame. So thank you, Delaware County Literacy Council, for putting your efforts towards making sure everyone has the skills to achieve their goals and maybe even their wildest dream. Now, for some reason, I want a hoagie. I don't know why, but I want a hoagie. Go Delco! Woo! Mwah, mwah.
Hello everyone, my name is Byron Johnson, barber, hairstylist, raised in the city of Chester, Pennsylvania, started my career in Chester, Pennsylvania, and Chester's molded me into the stylist that I am today and the barber that I am today. So I attribute everything in my career to the city of Chester for helping me get to where I am today. I'm recording right now from Tyler Perry's studio. I'm sitting in one of the historical homes as I'm speaking with you right now. I've been doing this now for over 30, 40 years. Projects I've worked on has been Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, A Fall from Grace, both Halloweens, numerous Medea movies, Medea's plays, excuse me. But more so, I want to talk to you about literacy. Literacy helps us to communicate through reading. Being able to communicate, read, and write is a priority. Along with reading, you have to comprehend what it is you're reading. Through my journey, I could read words, but wouldn't ingest what I read. So I had to take my time reading so I could understand what it is I was reading. So I could use what I learned and apply it throughout my career and my journey. In my career, I had to learn different terminologies which are relevant. Understanding contracts, which are binding once you sign your signature. You have to be able to understand what it is you're actually saying. Reading is fundamental and very much a necessity that will only assist with prosperity in life and in learning. When you read and understand what you've read, nothing and no one can talk over your head. Continue to learn every day by reading, which will expand your vocabulary, your mind, and help you to continue to learn. Also, when there are words you don't understand, I refer to a dictionary for pronunciation and definition and different ways to use, to use words in a sentence. So, reading is a necessity. Embrace it and expand your mind along with your vocabulary. Continue to grow and to elevate. God bless.
Hi there, my name is Danny Ocean. I'm here to talk about the Delaware County Literacy Council, and as someone who's from Delaware County, went to Delaware County schools and then went into education in my early 20s into my 30s, working in the school districts and as a school social worker. I know how important education is and literacy is. So please, 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 if you have the means, support this amazing nonprofit that's doing great work right here in Delco. This song is called Say My Name. It's off my most recent album, self-titled Danny Ocean, and I hope you enjoy it. You got a cup of Joe, this is the perfect song for it. The ice is cold, the fire's hot, the simple things, oh, we got, you say my name, traffic stops. A little whisper, a little where, a little time to, I care, I give too much, I give my and tonight the children sing along. And tonight the skies fill up with rain. Ooh, and your shadow pulls the black from off the gray. Ooh, and it happens every time you say my name. Say my name. I took a road I take too long. I think too much. You're right, I'm wrong. But please don't say it till I'm gone. Let me tell you, we're fragile things with fragile hearts, with tape and glue. We fix our parts. The look of love is a work of art. And tonight the monks will chant the phrase. Ooh, and tonight the lion shakes his mane, and your shadow pulls the black from off the gray. Ooh, and it happens every time you say my name. Say
Greetings. I'm Deanna Williams, a proud past recipient, yay, of the Champion of Adult Literacy from the Delaware County Literacy Council in 2018. Today, our telethon is celebrating 3 entities and individuals. The Delaware County Citizens Corps, Jonathan Abdur Rahim King is receiving the Community Champion Award, and Maria Torres is the Student Champion honoree. Your dollars, your support of this telethon means everything to the council. So we encourage you to donate whatever you can. We understand that these are trying and difficult financial times for everyone. I just made my donation, and I'm asking you to give whatever you can in support. Thank you for your consideration.
Hello, my name is Joy Gates Black, and I have the privilege of serving as the president of Delaware County Community College. I'm here on the college's Marple campus, where normally you'd see a lot of activity. Truly, this pandemic has impacted how we provide instruction, but it will never change our commitment to our students and to our communities. Today, I want to talk to you about a virtual telethon. The Delaware County Literacy Council has for 25 years provided basic skill education in Delaware County. Whether the need was to prepare for a GED exam or to improve English language skills, the DCLC has met that need. And after improving their skills, many of those students have come to Delaware County Community College to continue their education or to prepare to go directly into the workforce. The DCLC is a treasure in our community, and I hope that you will join me in making a donation so that they can continue to serve the citizens of Delaware County. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mayor Thaddeus Kirkland, and I'm the mayor of the great city of Chester here in Pennsylvania. And I'm here in support of the Literacy is Essential telethon. You know, sometimes adults all across our city need a second chance. And that's why I support this program. This literacy program, adult literacy program, affords the opportunity to so many of our adults to help themselves at a brighter future for tomorrow. So today, I'm asking you to join me by logging on to delcoliteracy.org. That's delcoliteracy.org. You can be a part of the progress of another individual's life. When adults are able to read with understanding, then they are able to help their children and even their grandchildren and others in our community. So join me and be supportive of the Literacy is Essential telethon. Once again, that's delcoliteracy.org. Help us today so others can help themselves tomorrow. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jennifer O'Mara, State Representative in the 165th Legislative District in Delaware County, proudly representing the townships of Morton, Marple, Springfield, and Radnor. Adult literacy is so important. We know that adults need to be successful at reading, writing, and math to go on and have successful careers. So often, adults who didn't have the right education as children, or immigrants who move here, or people who are incarcerated and leaving prison need help with literacy training. That's where the Delaware County Literacy Council comes in. The Delaware County Literacy Council has helped over 20,000 individuals with literacy training. You can help the lives of these 20,000 individuals by donating now to the Delco Literacy Council. Please visit delcoliteracy.org and make a generous contribution today so you can help support the mission of Delco Literacy Council and make sure adults all over our county have the skills they need to succeed.
Hi, my name is Matthew Ryan. I spent the first 15 years of my life pretty much on Clover Lane in Chester, Pennsylvania. My experiences there have defined so much about how I view the world and what's important. Inclusion. For me, music was what lit me up. And in music, often you find the language of the inner country. I can't stress enough how powerful words are, and that one of the most important things we can do for ourselves is to lean into them, understand them, admire their power, and then if we're lucky, be able to use language to express our own hopes and demands and aspirations. Language is the most immediate way that we get to communicate. And literacy is part of that. You gotta learn how to read the great stuff, and it can kind of help and guide you how you'll use language. It's never too late. Some of my favorite poets, they didn't fully bloom until they were, some of them in their late 50s, even their 60s. We never stop learning. And it's the most important thing we can do for those we love and for ourselves and for our community. So I want to encourage you to donate to delcoliteracy.org. And I want to encourage you to commit to yourself. Commit to yourself that you're gonna lean into language, and you're gonna encourage others to lean into language and understand the full power that words have. They mean more than we realize. It's one of those things we see and hear them everywhere. What's that, language can, because it's everywhere, we can take it for granted, but it is the source of how we define what it's like to move through our days. All right, I'm gonna play you a song now. Thank you. Don't forget, make a donation to delcoliteracy.org. It is so beautiful to be able to reach out to you like this. You guys take care of yourselves.
Straight in the teeth to find out what was underneath. You're still alive even if you can't breathe. Ah, Joe, you're a hero to me. Hey, Lou, I'm in love with you. You kind of work and I lean for truth. What else were you gonna do? Hey, Lou, I'm in love with you. And all the crowds they call so loud, the hollow clowns and the useless sentiments. It's all so bad. Who's paying the rent? Oh, Paul, why'd you disappear? Was there something ringing in your ear? Or did you just grow tired of tears? Oh, Paul, why'd you disappear? Disenchantment is a ruthless bomb, but it never stopped Chrissy or Tom. You could be something, anyone, battle-born when the daylight comes. And all the crowds they call so loud, the hollow clowns and the useless sentiments. It's all so bad. Who's paying the rent? On a dark lit night, in the throes of another fight, I heard a song that made me feel alright, made me want to explode in the light. I don't know if there's more than this, a loud guitar, some comfort or a kiss. All I know is that it's the shape of a fist, and it's pounding inside your ribs. Until the wheels come off, no matter the hurt or the cost, screaming hope in the land lost. Oh, till the wheels come off. Oh, till the wheels come off, no matter the took it straight in the teeth to find out what was underneath. You're still alive even if you can't breathe. Ah, Joe, you're a hero to me.
Hello and good evening. My name is Monica Haran, and if you watched Everybody Loves Raymond, you may recognize me as a much older Amy Barone. First of all, I'd like to say congratulations to Maria, Jonathan, and the Delaware County Citizens Corps for their honors this evening. And a big heartfelt thank you to board member Don Garfinkel for reaching out to me and introducing me to the Delaware County Literacy Council. You know, I was born and raised in Delco, but I had no idea about the incredible work the Delaware County Literacy Council has been doing for the past 45 years. And I was so touched to learn that it all started because Chester community members noticed that their neighbors were struggling with reading, writing, math, and they didn't just notice, they did something about it. And for the past 45 years, over 20,000 people have come to the council to improve their lives and reach their goals. So I am so grateful to be able to support the work that they are doing. And in the words of adult student Sharice Hill, improving Chester is just a natural part of being a good neighbor. So I hope you'll join me in being a great neighbor and supporting the Delaware County Literacy Council by going to www.delcoliteracy.org. Thank you. When we come together, we all win. So I am so grateful for everyone at the Delaware County Literacy Council, and I'm grateful to now be a supporter.
Yo, what's going on? It's the Kid Little Beats. I'm in my sneaker store right now in downtown Chester, downtown locker room, DTLR signature store. I just want to shout out Delaware County Literacy Council for, always helping me and my team out. Also, they honored me last November, Hometown Hero Award at Harris. Delaware County Literacy Council, just speaking on them and my personal opinion about them, just being from Chester, PA, and seeing cousins and even family members not even being able to finish school. These guys are giving them an opportunity to, get education as well as further them and help them get jobs, you know what I mean? So that's very important. Just being around it my whole life is very important. And what's so great about the Delaware County Literacy Council is they've been operating for about 45 years in Chester, PA, and over 20,000 students have been, benefiting from the Delaware County Literacy Council, and that's very important. So I need you guys to help me go to www.delcoliteracy.org and spread awareness. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tina Fey, and I am so pleased to be part of the Literacy is Essential Telethon in support of the Delaware County Literacy Council and of all the amazing adults who study there and volunteers who teach there. As you probably know, I was born and raised in Upper Darby in Delaware County, precisely where the Literacy Council makes a difference for local adults by offering free literacy services. It is so inspiring to think of the adults who are improving their lives right in my hometown with the help of DCLC. I grew up in Cardington, and in the 70s, when I was a kid, the neighborhood was really, really populated with Greek immigrants, many of whom did not speak English. I remember my mom used to volunteer as a translator at Cardington Stonehurst Elementary School. And one year she was translating a parent-teacher conference, and the teacher said to her, you need to tell Mrs. So-and-so that her son is very bad. He's acting up a lot in class, and he's really getting in trouble a lot. And my mom, who kind of knew how that would play out in Greek culture, looked at the teacher and said, I'm not telling her that, because that boy would get his behind beat. So another great reason to learn English so that you can read your kid's report card, know what little Agapios is up to. I'm so proud to be from Upper Darby. Upper Darby is possibly the most diverse suburban municipality in the state of Pennsylvania. We have so many cultures here, and we celebrate those cultures, but it's also great to have a common language to bring us together. I think now more than ever. And DCLC is very helpful in that. In the last 45 years, over 20,000 adults chose the Literacy Council as a place to achieve their goals. Today, as then, the Literacy Council's staff and volunteers meet adult students where they are. Some are new immigrants seeking English language skills so they can restart careers they pursued in their home countries, like Maria, who you'll meet later. Some are citizens returning from incarceration who are ready for a second chance. Some never finished high school and hope to earn their GED. And some are working hard to overcome challenges and just need a little encouragement and a safe space to learn. DCLC has been there for all of those people, and we thank you for being here tonight to support DCLC. Have a great night.
Maria, it's so nice to meet you. Congratulations.
Nice to meet you too, Tina. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I hear we're born the same year.
Yes, we born the same year, and our mom also born the same year each other. Yes, this is a big coincidence.
That's a big coincidence, and so we have a big birthday this year. I don't want to give you away, but we had a big birthday. I want to congratulate you, Maria, on being the 2020 Student Champion of Adult Literacy. And I wanted to ask you to tell me about how you first came to the Literacy Council and your memories of that time.
The first time I went to the DCLC was in November 2016. I was there because when I arrived here, I didn't understand nothing in English. So I was there because my friend looked at the information for me in this place. These people who work there can help you with English. And I understand I needed English to do anything.
Yeah. What were your goals at that time?
In this time, my first goal was to be able to communicate with people and understand with the people talk to me.
Yeah. Yeah. And are there things you can do now that you think back like, oh, I couldn't do that then, but now?
Now I can talk, I can read, I can hear with the people talk to me in English, and I can understand better.
I was going to say, because I know you were a dentist, right, in Spain and in the Dominican Republic. And so can you talk about that journey to having that career in your home country and trying to find your way back to it?
Yes, I am dentist in Dominican Republic, and I was working in Barcelona also during 15 years. Here now, I am working like as a dental assistant, and now I am working full time. But when I arrived here, I applied for a position in different dental offices. And I was told my English skill were not good enough to do the job. So I made the decision to meet with DCLC to learn English. And now I am working full time as a dental assistant. I understand a lot of things. Sometimes I lose some word or something, but I am working hard to improve my English.
So you're doing beautifully. Tell me how, when COVID-19 happened, how did that affect your work, and what responsibilities did you have working in the dental industry?
My workplace was closed during a few months. As everybody know, dentistry is now the work area more dangerous because of the virus incubating in the mouth and spread specifically in the throat. So my rules, the rules I played for start work again, was help and support the really good ideas my boss, Dr. Mindy Benjamini, had about how keep safe the patients, the staff, the dental office, the environment. And she created Patient Shield. This is help to capture all the we sprayed when we are working. It's amazing. We are applying to all the protocols, new protocols to protect everybody.
Yeah, that's great because people still need to take care of themselves. Maria, can you tell me about your volunteer tutor, James Stein? How did you meet him and what was it like working with him?
Oh, I love him. I think it's the best person I can find here to help me. I feel really confident with him. I can ask him when I don't understand something, and he always puts me to keep going. And always she said me, go ahead, Maria, you can do it, you can do it. And I feel like we have a really big connection.
Were you still able to work together during quarantine?
We are working, we continue. I think we are working more now, more than before, because I had more free time and he gave me a lot more the homework. So I miss him, but I feel well working by Zoom.
So many people on quarantine said, oh, I'm gonna learn a new language, I'm gonna do this. You really did work. You worked hard.
I need it. I am hungry to know more. I want more because I think if you know more, you have more power. And I think in all the life, knowledge is power.
So true. So true, Maria. I know you graduated from the English as a Second Language program, the ESL program, and now you're moving on to the next basic literacy program. What are your goals? What are your next goals with James? What do you want to do?
I want to continue learning English with him because I told you I feel confident with him, and I think it's the best people to help me with my English. When you have to learn something, you have to meet with people who you can feel confident. So I felt really good.
Well, I would feel very, very happy and comfortable communicating with you if I went to my dentist's office and you worked there. And so I want to congratulate you again on your efforts, and I look forward to seeing what you do next. I wish I had an award to give you, but I don't. Give me my lipstick. It's shiny. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Tina.
Congratulations, Maria. Thank you for sharing your story with all of us. Your hard work and courage inspire all of us at the Delaware County Literacy Council every day. And congratulations to all of our 2020 champions. We're moved and humbled to take part in celebrating your accomplishments. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kelly Thornton, and I have the privilege of serving as the president of Delaware County Literacy Council's Board of Directors. First, let me extend a huge thank you to Tina Fey and all of our special guests who shared their time and lent their voices and talents to tonight's telethon to amplify the amazing stories of the Literacy Council and our champions. This has just been an incredible evening. We're so honored that you could be with us. We are also grateful to all of our supporters, especially our sponsors, many of whom have been with us for years. Even in the midst of a global pandemic, the community continues to rally around the Literacy Council, and we are so appreciative. Our major sponsors are Franklin Mint Federal Credit Union, Harrah's of Philadelphia, and PICO. Our supporting sponsors include Brinker & Simpson, Sunny's Federal Credit Union, and Whitehorse Village. Also sponsoring tonight's event in King's Automotive,
Wayne Jewelers, Ed Snyder's Family Foundation, Rose Valley Appraisal, John Chipolone, Ameriprise Advisor Michael Hartnett, Allstate Agent Vinnie Arcana, R&M Enterprises, Carol Weiss, Madeline Bielecki, and David Bellinger. A big thank you to them all. And finally, thank you to the event committee that worked so hard to imagine something new and incredible in our socially distanced world, especially our chairperson, Don Garfinkel. This telethon was truly a labor of love and would not have been what it is without his boundless energy and vision. On behalf of our board, our volunteers and staff, and our students, we appreciate you sharing your time with us this evening. Your generous donations support our dedicated students in their work toward their goals and improving their lives. Thank you for making a positive difference for our students. And now, my friend and our fabulous MC from the evening, Shanette, is going to help us wrap up this exceptional evening.
Welcome back. Oh my goodness, what a night it has been. So we want to really, really thank everyone for their participation and support. We know that there are many other donations that are stuck in the tech atmosphere somewhere, and we are working feverishly on the back end to get all those out. So for those of you who are having a little trouble, just please be patient with us. We really appreciate it. All donations will be recorded and will be added to this total. So again, we thank you. We thank you for your persistence in the support because it matters. And we have one more gigantic thank you from everyone here at DCLC. We are so grateful to the Rosenthal Family Foundation for providing that $15,000 matching grant to all of tonight's donations. Just wow. I'm really still trying to take in all those wonderful performances and messages from this evening. You've all been so fantastic. Thank you for being here and thank you for donating. Before we take a final look at the thermometer, I hope we broke it with your generosity. I have another exciting announcement. Let's find out who wins dinner with Phil Rosenthal. And the lucky winner is Sue Garfinkel from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Congratulations, Sue. We will email you with all the details. Now let's look at our final total. Tech, are you ready? All right, guys, our thermometer total is $27,814. That's spectacular. And I know that the donations are still rolling in. That's incredible. And it looks like we made the $15,000 match and more. So add that plus the $15,000 from the Rosenthal Foundation. It's just amazing. I am humbled by your generosity and the generosity of everyone who's participated in tonight's telethon. I just want to remind everyone that this recording will be available in its entirety with some wonderful bonus footage and amazing features through a link on our website, delcoliteracy.org. So don't just go tonight, go and check it out so that you can watch this and see all the other cool things that we've added to make this experience great. So on that note, be safe, everyone. And thank you again on behalf of our students, volunteers, staff, and the board of directors of the Delaware County Literacy Council. We couldn't do the work that we do without all of you.